It's building, it's building. Did you hear that? Hey beads, what is up? How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well, and welcome to a video. So today we are covering an album that people have quite honestly been asking me to cover for a minute, and I hadn't gotten to it, but now we are getting to it, and that is Hold the Girl by Rina Sawayama. I did listen to her first album back in 2020, and it was an album that I had, you know, mixed feelings about. I think objectively, great project. It was just like, it wasn't totally my vibe, but a lot of people have been saying like they think this album I will like more. Also, I know the song This Hell. I heard it in one of my videos a while back, and I'm obsessed with that song. The whole vibe of that, the lyrics, the meaning, everything about that song is incredible. Here we have the track list for this album, and again, the only song I know is This Hell. We have 4 music videos we're going to address today, and the 2 songs that I've starred are Catch Me in the Air and Hurricanes, just as titles that are standing out to me. So we're gonna be starting out with a song called Minor Feelings, which also honestly is a standout track title for me. Are you kidding? That's already so gorgeous.
How am I supposed to feel when you're telling me that nothing in my life is real? When you
what the fuck? Where did this slow emotion? Okay, again, I only know This Hell, so this is taking me by surprise. Okay, the song has intro vibes. It's also only 2 minutes long, so it feels like it's gonna be very intro vibes, opening up with beautiful instrumental, people talking in the background, emotion, just emotion immediately. How am I supposed to feel when you're telling me that nothing in my life is real? Okay.
emotions that I try to hide, the more I keep, the more inside, the more
Oh my god!
All my life I felt out of place, took me for a fool. All my life you told
I
me
have a lot to say, but we'll wait. Oh no! Oh, don't pull me into the deepest depths of the ocean. Is that transitioning? Ah, it transitioned! I'm sorry, but what just... Oh my god, it's been a minute since I listened to her first project, because again, it wasn't really my style. There's a couple songs on there I really loved, but I don't remember anything like that. So many things were going through my head. I was trying not to pause. I'm out of breath. This is gonna be one of those songs that I'm always gonna remember having listened to for the first time. One of the first things that stood out to me is the production. All of a sudden, David Bowie just came to mind. I just felt some David Bowie vibes in the production. Whether or not it was actual David Bowie influence, I do not know, but I felt it so strongly. When you throw your words and hide behind a plastic shield, I just sit and smile. Oh, I love that. I read this article about an Asian nurse who was treating someone with COVID, but the patient refused to be treated by her because she's Asian. That inspired that lyric, but also the simple description of minor feeling. This is not a major incident, but the things I was carrying from my past made it boil over. So minor feelings are majorly getting me down. And the way the production changes mid-song, and you get these like deep bass kind of feeling sounds, and like the ones that you can feel like in your stomach, and at the end you're just dragged into the dark, and it's so good. That's such an incredible opener, and it's so beautiful. And that's what I can say. As always, the uncut version of this album reaction will be over on Patreon if you want to check it out. I've got all my other uncut album reactions over there, exclusives, send you guys postcards, and get these shout outs down here. There's a bunch of stuff over there if you want to check it out, but if not, that's totally fine. And thank you so much to everybody who's gone over there already. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this every day. It's because of you that I get to do the coolest freaking job in the world. So thank you so damn much, and let's keep going. Next, we're gonna be getting into the title track of this album, and we have a music video for this one. Oh, this feels like Story. Okay.
reach inside and hold you close. I won't leave you on your own.
Whoa, I'm sorry, I have to stop for a second because I just got chills like up my freaking neck. I felt it. Like the hairs on my back, the back of my neck just stood up. Oh my god, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Holy shit, it's building, it's building. Did you hear that? What is she doing? What the fuck?
Sometimes I get down with guilt for
Oh, I can't. No. We were like, oh, you know, and then she just. I don't know what she said. I just know that she was flying.
Moving on, maybe I never will.
Oh, same.
'Cause I left you spinning on the carousel. Been living without you. I won't leave you on your own. Teach me the words I used to. Hold the girl. You gotta hold that girl.
I can't. I have no words. Oh my god! She is me and I am her. Did she make it? Did she get out? No way, that song hits you with everything. The fact that the first song, Minor Feelings, transitions into that, and it lets you sit in that slower, more emotional kind of vibe to start to give you the transition, but then it gives you the strong, powerful, upbeat music that you know is now going to transition into this hell, which fits more that vibe, and also just the power in this, and like, oh, production? I forgot, like, now that I'm hearing this, I remember the production being very interesting on her first project, and I'm hearing it now. Like, that, like, stutter that kind of comes in that transitional section between the first part and then the more upbeat part, that was so cool. Oh my god, that's so good. Reach inside and hold you close. I won't leave you on your own. Teach me the words I used to know. I forgot them long ago, so hold the girl. And I believe she's singing about herself. Sometimes I get down with guilt for the promises I've broken to my younger self. Reach inside and hold you close. Yeah, so it is like entirely about another version of herself. Now we're gonna listen to this hell. I already know the song. I love this song. But we're gonna watch the music video because I haven't seen that. Let's do this. Rina.
Turns out I'm going to hell if I keep on being myself.
Ooh. Why is she going down the aisle? This song is too good. Wait, there's a lot of vibes. Ooh, paparazzi. Ooh, that makeup look.
Her.
Wow, that's hot.
Ooh. What is that cake? It looks very disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this part of the song too. So good. Everything about this song, so good. Better with you. Love the at the end, it's so good. Again, I already knew the song coming in, and what I love most about it is just like the lyrics, just everything about those lyrics, and it's just fun. I don't know, it's instant mood boosting for me. Put that song on, it's just like serotonin. This video raises money for the Trevor Project, which is actually really cool too. We're 3 for 3 so far. I've liked all 3 of these songs, so we're kind of thriving. Next we have Catch Me in the Air. Oh my god, no. Production on this album is stupid good. Uh-huh.
Hey there, little girl, don't you wanna see the world? Took 9 months and a lot of love, carried all our dreams, and she's ready enough. Is afraid, but you put the wings on me. Catch me in the air.
No way. This is so cute.
Watch you decorating all the walls, made a prison of a home. But mama, look at us now, high above the clouds. Yeah, I hope that you're proud.
Ooh. Oh my god, the build in that. Vocals in the back. This one, first of all, starts off cute as hell. I have questions about the lyrics. I feel like there's two different ways that I'm looking at this and I don't know which is the actual correct way. On one hand, it feels like a song about a good relationship with her mom. And on the other hand, it almost sounds like a bad relationship. Cause like in the second verse, she says, watched you decorating all the walls, made a prison of our home, no escape. The song details Sawayama's relationship with her single mother and how they've supported each other through difficult times. Okay, so it is positive. Wait, Sawayama has stated on Instagram, the first verse of the song is from a parent's perspective and the second is from the child's? Oh! And like at the start, only took 9 months and a lot of love. Obviously refers to like pregnancy. Now like, little girl, are you ready for the world? Oh wait, that's actually really freaking precious. Okay, the next song we're getting into is a song called Forgiveness. I love this album so far, in case that wasn't clear. Oh, stop with the orchestra. Oh, and then I'm obsessed with the production on this album.
Just when I thought I'd weathered the storm, rain starts to pour. Those same old tears back on my face.
Lyrics.
The pain isn't done. No, and the battle is won.
Ooh, the pain isn't on the back.
'Cause
Ooh.
lost in my
Oh, I love that.
Forgiveness is a wine.
Wow. I already love the lyrics and the concept of this song of, you know, like, the pain isn't done when the battle is won. Finding forgiveness is really hard, and I like how she talks about it too, like, forgiveness is a winding road. It's not just like, I forgive you or I don't. Sometimes I do forgive you and sometimes I don't.
Dead on my feet, walking
Ooh,
these
ooh.
streets. I
Magic
swear
in the back.
I've been-
Hello?
Sometimes I blame you, sometimes I don't. But sometimes it flips so fast I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a winding road.
Oh. Oh, are you kidding? Yeah.
Are we nearly there yet? God
Ooh.
only knows,
Ooh.
but
Ooh.
forgiveness is a winding road.
The next song is called Holy, and those are some church bells. No. No, not that transition. Not the transition. Not that. Love that. What I'm noticing about this album, like my favorite thing about this album so far is like how she's not afraid to just like drastically switch up the feel and the production mid-song and just the creativity with transitions. Transitions, yes, between songs, but also from pre-chorus to chorus or to bridge to chorus, whatever. There's so many creative moments production-wise. And again, I love the meaning behind this song. Like, forgiveness is not easy and it's okay to kind of go back and forth on it. Like she says, I'm taking 2 steps back to go forward. I have the word forgiveness tattooed on me, a reminder for me to not slip into hate or vengeance. I love that. Next, we're going into a song called Holy Till You Let Me Go. Okay. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Maybe not, but I'm ready.
Heavenly, that was me, a vision at 17.
No. We can't do a song like this. I already love this one. There's been a lot of really bright feeling kind of vibes throughout the first however many tracks, and now this is really dark, and I'm loving that.
The college of mentally. You saw a light starting to shine. Wanted
Oh, and it's building too. Oh, this feels like what the club in hell would sound like. Where the fuck did that come from? What was that? No, again with these lyrics, the religious themes, whenever she addresses religion in her music, oh, found my peace when I lost my religion. Rena, I was innocent when you said I was evil. I'm holy till you let me go. Yep. I feel like I'm running, you know? We're in the graveyard. What fucking horror movie did we just... Excuse me? This song just feels so... It's very heavy, but in like a really cool kind of way. The cool thing is like it has a club kind of sound to it in the chorus, but it's a muffled, darker feel than a typical club sounding song, which matches with this idea of like this holiness, but it sounds more like a darkness. I went to a Church of England high school, and I think that was very impactful to me. Interesting. There was a church attached to our school. We were allowed to perform there, so that was one of my first experiences with music and performance. At the same time, it was a girls' school and it was very savage. There were so many things that happened that were not okay and probably quite traumatic. I wanted it to be crying in the club kind of song. Oh, exactly. It is a crying in the club kind of song. This song is very interesting. Oh, she's so creative, dude. I swear. All right, what is next? Your Age is next. Oh yeah, we heard like a little note and it sounded like we were going into a whole nother vibe. Like, what is that? Where did that come from? How did it get here? How did we get here?
Not a secret, not a problem, not a symptom, oh cure, not a problem.
Oh, this one's cool. What is this song about? Stop.
You fuck with my life.
No! I don't know! What do you do? What do you do? Like, what do you... I'm not gonna fall out of my chair. I'm not gonna do that. But I might. Wait, is it over? Oh my god, wait, is it actually? Oh, I really felt like that was gonna go on for the rest of my life. That was a trip, okay? Listen, that was a trip. That was like such an interesting song because it was so repetitive. Like, I don't know what was repetitive about it because the lyrics were repetitive, I guess. Maybe it was the production, I don't know, but I just felt like I was in a loop. Like, that really just felt like I was in this loop and I was stuck in this loop and it was going to last the entirety of the rest of my life. Now that I'm your age, it sounds like somebody did some shit to her when she was young. Now she's like looking at it from the age that they were when they did this, and she's like, how the hell could you do that? Rina seems to talk about the older generation belittling her at a young age for being who she was. She then grows to be their age, not understanding the thought process behind all the lies and shame she had to endure, hence surviving the social suicide. So is this like just generally to anybody who's ever kind of belittled her, or is it about a specific situation? I mean, I don't know if you guys would know any more details on that, but like, that was such a heavy song and that repetition and like, it was just like very intense and very dark and very cool. This is a song that I feel like I should hate, like based on my past music taste, but I kind of love it. Next we have a song called Imagining. Whew. We have really reached a dark section of this album. Ooh, we're back to very upbeat. Ooh, wait, this is fun!
Ooh. I don't wanna get too close, shit gets complicated. I don't wanna take it off, emotionally naked.
I don't know! I love the melodies and the verses. Stop. That one was a lot for me to take in. Remember like the last song where I was like, I should hate this song based on my previous taste in music? This song falls more under that kind of category of just too much for me. It was a little much for my brain. The anxiety was spiking. I feel like this is kind of what I remember feeling about the last project, that a lot of the songs were like that for me, just like a little bit too, I don't know, like intense isn't even the right word. I don't know if this is like a genre or something. It's a genre that I don't tend to like, because it like literally spikes my freaking anxiety. Pure chaos in my brain. It had a lot of cool stuff, especially right at the end. Like, shit got really cool right at the end for me. But other than that, not my favorite one so far. Next, we are getting into a song called Frankenstein, and we have a music video. Oh god. I feel like I'm in her headspace right now. Ooh, her attitude in this video. Okay. Oh, I love that. Wait, actually. Wait, this looks so cool. Hold on. Ooh. I love that transition! Love! And okay, this might be like, why does this look so cool? Why? Oh, yes, love. Oh, yep, I love that kind of camera effect. Uh-huh. Oh. That's fucking terrifying with that audio. Oh, that was so phenomenal. That was like so creepy at the end. That was like horror movie material right at the end there with that audio and stuff. Unfortunately, I did have to switch my AirPods, so like the sound quality is like dropped drastically. I hate going from those to these, but those were being all weird. That was so cool. Oh, that's one of my favorites, I think. That one I feel like is, I mean, it has a music video, so it's a single. It has a single feel to it because it feels like it's probably one of the more popular ones on the album. It is so good. It's like just very addictive and like it got that catchy melody. What can I say? I don't wanna be a monster anymore. Like, and like that stupid little dance move that she does where she just goes like this. It looks so cool for no reason. I love that one. I love that one. I love that one. Hurricanes is next and we have another music video. I'm feeling so hype after Frankenstein, like they are very, you know.
April showers finally making way for warmer weather.
Oh my god, no.
But yet I still feel the same.
Oh, are we getting into seasonal depression? Oh, this is gonna be one of my songs, and like you all already know that.
So won't you give me a say if you're feeling that? 'Cause I've been lost to say, wait another. Create a storm and bury it deep, hiding the key in plain sight, just in case I need help.
Ooh. Wow, these lyrics though. You go, band. Oh my god, production, like instrumental. God, you're giving Michael Clifford. Ooh. Throw me against the wall. I feel like I could sob to this song and it would feel good. Wow. No, I love this song. I definitely need to check like what the chorus actually says because I kind of don't know what she's saying in a lot of that. I don't know exactly when I could say the song feels like it's from, but it kind of feels like early 2000s-ish, like somewhere around there. And I don't know, I feel nostalgic listening to the song. Even the video too, like something about it feels super nostalgic to me. Won't you give me a sign if you're really there? Because I've been lost inside waiting on a prayer until I find your door, until the wind blows north. That line I could not understand. I'm running into hurricanes. It is a song, it seems a little bit about like self-sabotage. Give me a sign if you're really there. Is that to a spiritual being? Is that to herself? Is that to a specific person? I don't know. I find that line really interesting though. I love this one. Nobody's surprised, but I love this one. Next, we are listening to a song called Send My Love to John. Okay. Oh my god, is that like coming out of Hurricane? Also, whoa, acoustic-y.
Cross the border in the summer of 73.
Whoa.
Left my mother to go after the American dream.
Wow.
And I'm sorry for the things I've done. I misguided love to my only side. Send my love. Send my love to John. Saw the way the kids treated you every day at school. I should have blamed them, but instead I hid behind the Bible's rules. Ooh, pray to God I
song, I don't 100% know what it's about, but I know it makes me want to cry. It sounds like a song from the perspective of a mother who regrets not just showing love to their child in a situation where maybe they didn't, but they should have. The song is from the perspective of an immigrant mother apologizing to her queer son for not accepting him because of her traditional religious beliefs. That's exactly what it felt like. I mean, I got that story from it, but I wasn't sure. I was like, am I just like making a very specific story out of these lyrics that aren't as specific? No, that's exactly what I got. John is referring to Rena's friend's boyfriend, which after many years of his mom not accepting his queerness ended a phone call with, "Send my love to John." Oh, prayed to God above, but all you needed was my love. Wow, this song is sad as hell. Well written, but like I don't even want to like talk about it anymore because I'm like, ooh, my eyeballs are leaking. She really hit us with a nice sad one right there. That was really unnecessary. What is next? Phantom? Please be a bop. I don't want to, that was emotionally not it for my heart or my brain or anything else. Could go either way. Ooh, this reminds me of the opening of the album a little. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that sounds cool.
Once upon a time, there was a girl pleasing the world, dying to be liked.
Stop!
Give possessions, get friends, breaking off pieces, things started to change. I've been trying to find her since.
I said I wanted a bob, Rena. I asked politely for a bob. Listen, there was a lot of sad themes. There's a lot of sadness in the lyrics up to this point. But then she said, no, I'm gonna put it right in your face and you can't ignore it because I'm gonna put the sad lyrics in the sad production and then you just can't ignore the sadness. Sad bops are great because you can kind of ignore the fact that you're depressed, you know, but this... She does not care about my mental well-being and that's fine. You know what? She didn't have to.
She gave a little too much away. I don't wanna do this without you. I don't wanna do this if you're just a ghost in the night.
Oh my god, that's so good.
My phantom.
Rena! What do you want me to do? Die?
You're good enough. You don't have to lose. Won't make sure you still got some growing and taking back the pieces of me that I lost.
Thematically, this actually really matches Hold the Girl, the song. Singing about a past version of yourself.
I would ever outgrow you. I need you now. I need you close.
Yeah.
How do you hold the ghost?
These lyrics. Guitar is phenomenal. Oh!
If you're just a ghost in the night, I tried everything to fill up the void that you left me with.
Oh, stop. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Stop it? Stop it. No, don't go into the final song. Do you think I care about that right now? Because I don't. I don't really know what to say about this song. I love it. Lyrics are soul crushing. Production starts off sad and then it like builds into this like, oh, such powerful production. Like at the end it's like, you know, and you're just like feeling everything and it just feels bad, but like it kind of feels good because you're loving it, but it also just mentally is messing with you. I'm just so blown away by this one. I'm so blown away. I mean, I'm blown away by this whole album so far. We have one song left, but like this song, I can't. Ooh, To Be Alive is the last song. Sounds like a good finishing track just by the title so far. Here we go, To Be Alive. Oh, this is really cool sounding.
Flowers still look pretty when they're dying. Blue skies, always there behind the rain. Rain, it's just temporary pain.
Oh, I love all those little metaphors.
Finally know what it feels like to be alive.
Why does she keep hurting me?
Open my eyes, feels like the first time. And into my bedroom walls, I never thought.
This is a hopeful song, but it feels, I don't know, I think I'm still recovering from the past couple songs. Oh my god.
That I finally
really finishing it on like a very big note, you know? Not literal note, you know what I mean? Oh, and she's gonna fade this out. Oh, why though? Like, what the hell? What is it up? Like, Sabrina, not now. This last song isn't even sad. It's a very hopeful song, but coming after like the two before it, it's like hard to feel that, because like, oh, you just feel like heavy after those last few songs there. Because obviously this is a song entirely about like seeing beauty beyond the pain. Like, yes, this stuff is hard, but it will get better. That's kind of the whole message of the final song, which I think is a good message, obviously, to finish off on, especially when you have those like two sad songs just before it. It's just, I think those two are still sitting with me. But wow, an album. This project, again, I have not listened to her 2020 album in a minute, but this feels very different from what I do remember, and a lot of people were telling me that this is a very different feel of an album and they thought I would like this project better, and I can already say that I do know that that is true. I love this album, and it's an album that I can appreciate so much, like artistically, because production is phenomenal in this. So many creative moments, specifically involving transitions and just like these out of the blue things that like you wouldn't expect to happen, and it's just happening. Like a lot of just like really random, like few seconds of like this random freaking sound that comes in. You're like, where did that come from and why? But it sounds so cool, and transitions between songs were really good. I don't think every transition was there. It's hard to tell when I like go to the music videos. I do miss out on some transitions sometimes, but it felt like most of the songs had transitions between them, or they at the very least flowed very well. The songs themselves, there's a lot of like really good themes on here. There's a lot of religious themes on here, which, you know, coming from this hell, like I knew that song had some religious themes, obviously, but it comes back again, you know, Holy, Send My Love to John, of course, and I think there was, you know, a couple other instances in there, but this album like covers unique topics as well. It doesn't feel like love song after love song or anything like that. I just like really have an appreciation for this album. Yes, like I loved it, like obviously like I loved it, yes, but like I can also just appreciate it, like thinking about the creative risks that I feel like were taken here in just a lot of different ways. I feel like we kind of went through a lot of genres too. We had some like acoustic stuff. We had a section that got like very kind of intense for my brain. Like imagining was a lot for me. So in a few days when I am sitting down to edit this video, this is my ranking of this album. I feel like it's not gonna be the world's hardest ranking, because I do feel like I have strong favorites and a few that are just not my favorite. The middle section might be a little tough, but you know, I really love Phantom, Hurricanes, Frankenstein, Holy. Okay, wait, I like a lot of these songs. It might be more difficult than I'm thinking, but if I can figure it out, that's my ranking. Don't come for me too hard, because I feel like, you know what, I said it wasn't gonna be difficult, but I'm looking now, yeah, it's gonna be kind of difficult. Thank you guys, as always, so much for being here, for hanging out with me, for listening to this album with me, and you know, sometimes those pestering comments can get to me, but in this case, I'm gonna thank you for continuously asking me to check out this album, because damn is it good. Oh, I love it so much. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.